afternoon, this is Ken Larson with Land in Arkansas. I'm yelling right now because we've got a generator going up there on the cabin that we're going to follow the construction along, and we missed about 4 months. So we're jumping forward to where it's at now. As you can see, we're about finished with it. This will be a short-term rental Airbnb type of situation down here on the mountain, and we're just going to kind of give some ideas of what we've done and thoughts for that. Following up, as we said, we are back at the build site for this short-term rental. We're going on about 4 to 6 months. We like to have everything, really loud, so you feel like we're working and doing something here. But what this is a very simple plan that we just absolutely love, that has a sloped modern roof, a 10-foot patio that's actually, I'm trying to remember, the actual size of the patio is 300 square feet. It's 10 feet wide. The windows are the big selling point of this property. You're obviously up in the mountains, and that's why people want to stay here. We're just south of Fayetteville, Arkansas. It has 1.5 baths. The kitchen is getting ready to be done here shortly, and it's going to be set up as a studio. Just a nice romantic getaway. You're secluded out here, and as you can see, there's nothing earth-shattering, which I like the simplicity of it, because that to me is beauty. And we will be renting this soon as well to those that would like to stay here. But Brent, you want to kind of look at the windows and everything, and you'd ask what issues we've had. Right now there are issues with getting windows. That's been the hardest thing we could get our hands on. We actually put car siding in here on the ceiling, inside and outside on the patio, which gives it a really cool look. This cabin has a metal roof that's seamless, that also gives it just a nice clean, it's very clean lines. It's a nice design, like I said earlier, that we just love, and we look forward to using ourselves and sharing it with others. Brent asked me what the return is on something like this. We're looking at probably about 200 and up for this particular property, which should do very well, because obviously you get a lot of Dallas people up here, Tulsa people, and you're literally 30 minutes from Fayetteville, and people like to get out. This location is in between Lake Fort Smith and Devil's Den State Park, so you are just right in the middle of nature and everything you can imagine. But that's our goal. This is the third one I've done up here, and this one's probably been the most enjoyable, and we're very excited about it. So the building of the cabin itself is really predicated on the weather, because obviously what took us a period of time to get done was the foundation, because we had so much rain last year, and we were kind of in the middle of the winter. The same thing holds true on so many other things. You're at the mercy of the weather. But that being said, if everything goes your way, I would say probably 3 to 6 months, just depending on your finish out and everything else, because there's a lot of different things you can do with these. Our windows, we waited 3 months to get in. That was the biggest hurdle time-wise we had with the weather. Brent was asking me how we plan on designing this. What we're really trying to do is just, again, keep it very modern, very simple. The kitchen will have acacia countertops, which is a darker wood, the way it's finished. And he took a picture of the ceilings to where we have the basically tongue and groove. We're gonna keep the light color of it. And the walls, we're just going with the simple white. The floor, we're gonna do a sheen on the concrete with the color of the concrete. So the materials we're trying to get to really stand out in here. And again, I'm just real big on simplicity being beauty, and I think with the windows here, that's the intention. You want to draw to that and tie in the natural materials, which is very much Northwest Arkansas with the type of architecture you find there.